Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Joy of Jeffin. Um, Excuse me while I clean off my dirty nipples. Part of Topless Gardening. Sometimes those things happen. We're going to set you down here. We're just working on this above ground. I'm sorry, I keep calling it above ground raised garden, whatever you want to call it. Um, Let me try to set you down here without putting you in the poop. Um, what I'm doing is I had the garden we've used it for a few years, and um, I think last year I didn't get enough nutrients in here, so we're putting in we're putting in a hummus and manure and some cow manure and Miracle Grow. So let's go ahead and get this started. Definitely get our gloves on. Now, like I said, this is a Scott's hummus and manure. Simple, cheap stuff. Oh, it smells good. Now, the only thing I've had left in here is asparagus. Um, because last year I missed a certain time to pick it. I'm gonna go ahead and put a majority of this right there by it to try to help it. Maybe you should pick a better type of gloves. These are already absorbed with poop. Yuck. Down. Back. What I did was I put down that manure and hummus by Scott's. And now I'm putting down this some garden soil by Miracle Grow. Now I'm putting down a black cow manure, all natural. It's like $1.97 at Home Depot. Now, I've never used this product before, this brand, but a good friend of mine, local farmer, actually suggested, if I can't just get it out of the field, go ahead and use this. It's good stuff. So, we'll see. Let's break up the big clumps. Try to get it spread around as much as possible. Sure does smell pretty, I'm telling you. What I like to do is, this is a little garden, nothing crazy. Something for me to do in the afternoons. When you plant a garden, gives you something to do in the afternoons when you get home from work, if you had a stressful day, or in the mornings even, before you head into work. Just go out there and plant some stuff, or pick some fresh vegetables, fruit, whatever. Right now I'm just kind of loosening this up, kind of getting the big clumps out, spreading the manure around. And I like being able to share it with my neighbors. I had enough jalapenos, like I said earlier, in here last year that I was able to give all my neighbors jalapenos, whether they liked it or not. Um, I left this little stake in here just because this is my little bit of asparagus right here. Hopefully we can save it, because we love asparagus. I'll show you in another video, but when I get done with this, just to keep like last year we had planted strawberries, and we had them in the ground less than a week, and either the squirrels or birds got them. So I'll cover this up with some netting and a fence. I'll put some fence around it to keep the dogs out of it, and the birds and the squirrels and whatever else. Olive, what are you doing? One thing I do want to plant this year is a lemon tree. We love lemons around here, whether for lemonade, lemon water, whatever. Um, You can also buy those at Walmart. The dwarf trees, buy them online, whatever. Or maybe at your local greenhouse, whatever. Some places have them, but I found it easier just to buy it online. Some sometimes you find some, well, of course, better deals. Um, there's some places in Missouri that have really good fruit trees, cheap. So we're gonna go ahead and plant. Not right now. We're gonna go and throw down another bag of garden soil. Another suggestion for you all: if you have the trailer or truck to haul it in, check with your local cities. They definitely, if you have yard waste pickup, it doesn't matter if you do or not. They have plenty of compost, really good dirt, fertilizers, and things for at your city. Excuse me. Call your city, find out where you pick it up at. But usually it's really cheap. Last year, what I did was got a compost, and I think I paid $15. I think $10 or $15 for a truckload. I don't know if that was last year or the year before, but it's like 10 or 15 bucks for a truckload. So you can get some really good dirt from them. But what I didn't do last year was add fertilizer to it, and sometimes we had crops growing late in the year. Hold on a second, I got some sweat in my eye. But yeah, definitely. Um, Go to your city, call your city, and ask where you can get dirt if you're planting it. Um, and it doesn't take a big 4x8 thing. You can do little planters around your house. Um, Hi, honey, how are you? Got a black lab olive here, needing attention. Um, well, let me get back to spreading this dirt. You guys hang in there. Right now we have nobody tuned in. Awesome. Great. Some nice cow poop on the screen. Awesome. Oh shit. Okay. Now that I've got some poop on you guys. Ugh. Hey, thank you all for tuning in. All I gotta do now is I like to have in the back an area where I can garden from. Like I'll put a gate on here, a little area I can walk in the back and get to the crops. Um, Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope this is somewhat helpful for you. And happy gardening. Yeah. Gee, that tastes like shit. Well, I'm gonna say have a great day, but right now I can't even touch my phone.